Hey, the majority of high school students say they get their daily news from social media and from apps. In some classrooms, though, new generations are being taught how to vet fact from fiction.
7 News senior reporter EILEEN Buckley goes inside an Alden High School where students are learning the importance of news literacy from a former journalist.
With the tools you need to establish truth from fiction.
Alden High School students are learning the best way to check facts in a story, to figure out if it is real or fake.
The sniff test, as it were, is changing every day because the media landscape is changing.
Here in this Alden High School classroom, the teacher says teaching news literacy is now more important than ever.
I need you guys to make sure that you have five, right?
We're seeing an assault on truth from many different directions, a redefinition of what a fact is.
The students are being guided by English and multimedia teacher COLIN, who is also a former reporter with the Buffalo News. He's teaching students how to find reliable and trustworthy news sources.
Was it written by a real human being? Does it have more than one source? Is it highly opinionated, or is it at least attempting to be objective or aiming for objectivity?
We're learning how to identify fake news, which is really important in this day and age.
Freshman Faith MOCH says she and other students use social media platforms to get their news. But this class is learning about other sources.
I did download a couple of news apps after this class that I look at every day now just to check to see what's happening, because that's kind of what I do every day now.
Alden High School library media specialist Ann SOBOL also focuses on news literacy. She says her big goal is to make sure students learn how to recognize a good source.
Who is the source? What do other sources say about that source? What is their evidence? And what do other sources say about that topic or story?
I've learned not to trust websites from just looking at them. I've learned to look deeper into the websites.
Freshman Nolan McCaffrey says it is one of his favorite classes as he is learning to watch for disinformation, something his teacher is stressing.
A lie travels all the way around the earth, but while the truth is putting its shoes on.
The Alden educator says he believes news literacy is the most important issue of our times. EILEEN Buckley, 7 News, Alden.
Looks like an interesting class.
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
Interesting discussion for sure.
Important one for sure.